Wait a second. You're doing what? You're working 60 hours a week and you still can't make ends meet? You're stuck in that cycle still? What if I told you I could show you how to start an online business earning $900 a day in passive income and you only had to work 2 hours a day? That's right. I'm Mike Conroy, and for the last few years, that's exactly what I've been helping people do. I show them how to get out of that cycle that leads nowhere, that they're stuck in, that they're trapped in, and create a better life. Become more financially secure, have more time with their family, start to build some wealth, start to leave a legacy. That's what I do. So if you're working 60, 70, 8 hours a week, what if I'd have told you when you were 10, 15 years old, whatever, that this is how your life's going to be one day? You're going to find a job. You're going to go and you're going to work 6 days a week, 8 to 10 hours a day. That's going to leave you 1 day a week for yourself, 4 days a month, and 48 days a year. But then something's going to come along called email and texting. So now they can still bother you with work on your evenings, on your weekends, and on your days off. So you're doing all that work for someone else, spending all that time, sacrificing all that time with your family or doing what you want to be doing and giving that to the job. In the meantime, ask yourself, how many ball games have you missed? How many graduations have you missed? How many important events have you missed? All for this job. Is it worth it? What would your 10-year-old, 15-year-old self say about that? They'd say, I'm not doing that. No way. Because it doesn't make sense. It's insane to give that much time to a job. Especially, I hate to break it to you, your job, your employer, they don't care about you. No matter how much they pretend to. If they got to make a decision that comes down to you or the company, who do you think is going to win? Their company's going to win every single time, period. That's the way it goes. So as the world goes more and more digital, what are you going to do? Because traditional jobs are going away. They're becoming extinct. They're not going to be around. I don't care if it's labor, manufacturing, even healthcare and more. Those jobs are going away. And as they do, employers are going to look at where can we cut, where can we replace with automation or with technology. And that's going to be people. It's going to be the first place they save money. So you've got to prepare yourself for that, period. So I was in that same situation. I've been in both those situations where I was either not making enough money and struggling all the time and working all the damn time, or I had what you call the golden handcuffs when you get a little older. They pay you more money than you can handle so that you don't quit. You're afraid to quit. But then they can even pile more work and more responsibility and more of everything on your plate and take more of your time. In the meantime, you're doing what? You're sacrificing that time with your family. You're damaging your relationships. You're burning bridges with your family because you're missing all those events and all that time with them. That's time you don't ever get back. You're never going to get it back. It's gone. Stop doing that. Stop giving that time, that precious time, to a company. It doesn't make sense anymore. So I was in that situation and I knew I wanted something different. So I started looking around, what can I do to get out of this trap, this Orwellian trap of working all that time, giving all my time to a company, and then still either struggling or not being happy or being stressed out or being a month or two away from losing your car, your house, or having your electric turned off, whatever it might be. Stop it. I had to stop it. You need to stop it. So as I looked around, I kind of started leaning toward digital marketing. It's a skill that they're saying is going to be very high in demand in the future because it's in high demand today. It's a high income skill. So as I looked around, I eventually landed on the Legacy Builders program. And it taught me how to do digital marketing, affiliate marketing, brand marketing, faceless marketing, how to attract my perfect customer. Just so much, everything you need to know to become a digital marketer. Well, what I love about the program is that it comes with a built-in sales funnel. You just customize it to yourself. It comes with built-in email automation for follow-ups. You just customize it to yourself. It comes with a website. It comes with hundreds of hours of online video training. There's also live mentoring calls every week on Zoom. There's also live tech support. There's live training calls every week. It's a huge community where you can go in and put any question in and get answers and help right away. So you're never on your own. It's a fantastic program that teaches you how to earn passive income working only 2 hours a day. That's the best thing you learn, in my opinion, was one of two things. One is how to attract your perfect customer to you, because guess what? We don't call anybody. We don't send out a ton of DMs. We don't have to cold call. We don't send out millions of emails. There's a strategy you learn in this program, how to bring your perfect customer to you. how to train these social media algorithms to bring your perfect customer to you. Use any platform you want, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. If you're an introvert, that's what the Facebook marketing for. You don't have to even put your face or your name out there. And it'll give you the content and the templates and everything you need to get started and bring those customers to you. So I love that part of it. And I love the fact that it teaches you how to master a 2-hour workday. So you can literally change your life with this program. Everything will change. If you're only working 2 hours a day, making more than you're making at your current job now, how will your life change? Imagine that. Imagine if you only have to work 2 hours a day and you don't have to worry about money anymore. You've got all this time and all this freedom. What would you do with it? How will your life change? How will your family's life change? How will things be different? Well, guess what? It's real. Making money online is real. You hear it about all the time. Maybe you've wanted to get into it and look into it. You don't know how or where or when to start. Well, I'm telling you, this is what I do. I help people. I help people find the way out of that Orwellian damn traditional work cycle. It doesn't make sense. Working that much time, struggling, not being happy, wasting your time. That does not make sense. Your 10-year-old or your 15-year-old self would slap you that you got yourself in that situation. That's why so many people have learned how to start their own business. And in the past, you had to have huge startup costs. There was a lot of startup costs for any traditional business you wanted to start. The internet has opened up so many possibilities to start your own business without having those huge startup costs. So this Legacy Builder program, it includes 4 digital products, which are in high demand, as this e-learning program walks you through how to learn digital marketing. You plug those 4 digital products into the system so you start earning while you learn. So it starts out with 7 days to profit. So if you follow this blueprint step by step through the 7 days, it'll show you how to start making money by the end of that 7th day. And then again, all you have to do to make money is follow this blueprint step by step. You need a phone or a laptop and Wi-Fi. You got to commit to doing the training. You need to be coachable, because I'll coach you through the whole thing. And you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent and follow the process every day. It's like any business. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. So if you put an hour here and an hour there, twice a week, you'll still get there and get some things, but it'll take you longer. So, quick story, when I started, I think I'm smarter than everybody else, of course, and so do you. But so I kind of got about halfway, not even that, I got about a quarter of the way through the training and thought, well, I got this. And I started doing posts and doing everything else. And I would still work on the training at night instead of watching TV or whatever. So I made about $6,400 over 9 days making those posts. But as I got further in the training, I realized everything I did was wrong. Everything through this program that teaches you, I had done it wrong. So it was proof of concept to me, though, that this works. If I can sell these digital products and they're that high in demand, as e-learning is that high in demand, wait till I start doing it right. So then I stopped doing the posts and everything else. I went back, I went through the training, and that's when it opened up. And now I average between $900 and $1,800 a day. Sometimes I have $2,700 days. It's changed my life. I'm a multiple 6-figure earner. I can teach you to do the same thing, working only 2 hours a day. Again, I help people. I help people in my old job, and this is what I do now. And it's a great feeling to help you break out of that cycle and change your life. So let me help you, because that's what I do. And it's a pit in my stomach knowing you're out there struggling, but I can fix that for you. I can help you get out of it. So reach out to me. I want more info in the comments. Put Blueprint in the comments. Like, save, and follow me. And let's change your life. Let's start today.